Welcome to our YouTube channel, The Alien Tales, and please ensure that you have subscribed.
It was 3:47 a.m. when Earth was officially contacted by intelligent life. Not that anyone noticed. The spacecraft landed behind a Planet Fitness in Fresno, California, between a broken shopping cart and a half-deflated bouncy castle that had once been part of a kid's birthday party called Dinoblast. To most humans, the alien craft appeared as a mildly suspicious white van, spray-painted with the words, "Mobile Pet Neutering Unit, now accepting crypto pay." Inside, two very different Glyblorpians made final adjustments to their disguises. Snarn was the team leader. Tall, by Glyblorp standards, stiff, and so logical he once refused to smile for a year to conserve facial muscle energy. Next to him sat Booblu, the enthusiastic intern who had learned everything he knew about Earth from Reddit and a pirated Hulu account. He had blue tentacles, glow-in-the-dark sneakers, and an unshakable belief that humans were part of a long-running intergalactic prank show. "This is it," Snarn muttered, scanning a readout. "Earth, Class 3 irrational species. Mildly unstable atmosphere. Worships, credit scores." Booblu was live-streaming to 9 Glyblorp followers using a brain cam he'd installed illegally. "Yo! First contact vlog. Day 1. Hoping to see a real-life raccoon. Or a billionaire in the wild. Same thing, basically." Snarn sighed. "Let's just blend in. No probing. No vaporizing. No TikTok dances." The first human they met was Tanya, a 19-year-old aspiring influencer, content creator, social justice warrior, and aspiring entrepreneur. She was sipping a venti pumpkin spice latte while walking her dog, a Chihuahua mix named Beyonce. She saw the van. Then she saw them. 2 men in oversized hoodies, sunglasses at night, and an aura of deep confusion. One had 3 noses. The other's hoodie said, "I red heart prefrontal cortexes." "Are you guys filming a prank or something?" she asked, sipping. "Because this feels like a setup." Booblu pointed. "You're the Tanya of TikTok. 37K followers. Strong latte-to-lips ratio. Frequent use of the word vibe." Tanya blinked. "Wait, are you fans?" Snarn stepped forward, overly stiff. "We are conducting a social study on humans, and your online content appears to be an influential sample. May we examine your beliefs?" Tanya, thinking this was her big break on a prank channel, flipped her hair and smiled. "Only if you follow back." Tanya took them on a tour of normal human things. Over the next 48 hours, Snarn and Booblu were subjected to a visit to a mall, where they witnessed humans paying to crawl through plastic tubes and buy shoes made of foam for $300. A manifestation circle, in a park where people chanted about becoming financially abundant through vibes. A streaming binge of every Elon Musk interview, which ended with Snarn sobbing, "They think wealth equals intelligence." Tanya explained with complete sincerity. "Basically, if you're rich enough, you can do anything. Be president, build rockets, name your kid after a Wi-Fi password. It's called hustle culture." Booblu, nodding, whispered, "So the billionaires are the high priests of Earth?" "More like gods," Tanya said, "but with better PR teams." Snarn was quietly entering mental meltdown mode. "On Glyblorp, we abandoned currency after the Great Bagel Rebellion of 9 Squarn Alpha. Here, you're telling me your people work voluntarily to funnel resources to men with yachts and Twitter accounts." Tanya shrugged. "That's capitalism, babe." Booblu began fully immersing in human culture. He got a nose piercing, started saying slay and based unironically, became obsessed with watching mukbang videos at 2 a.m. Snarn grew increasingly disturbed. He observed a woman paying $75 to have a psychic tell her she was a sea turtle in a past life. A man live-streaming his sleep while viewers donated money to make loud noises. A group of teenagers licking a subway pole for clout. "This isn't civilization," Snarn whispered. "It's performance art wrapped in a hallucination wrapped in high-fructose corn syrup." Booblu, meanwhile, had gone viral with a cooking video called "Alien Makes Mac and Cheese for the First Time," cries. Tanya managed his DMs. Inevitably, their rise in popularity triggered the algorithms. A shadowy government agency, Project Tinfoil, picked up the signal when Booblu used the word hyperdimensional meat vortex during a cooking livestream. Agent Chadley Hawthorne, former football star turned alien hunter, was dispatched. He wore tactical cargo pants and an expression that said, "I've never emotionally processed anything in my life." "They're here," he muttered, holding up a screenshot of Booblu making slime while his third eye blinked. "They're influencing our influencers. We move at dawn." Tanya overheard government chatter while live streaming from a nail salon. "They're coming for you," she whispered to Snarn and Booblu, "like with helicopters and black vans and probably tasers." Snarn panicked. Booblu, however, was thrilled. "We made it. We got real main character energy now." They retreated to the van. Snarn activated the cloaking device. It turned the van into an inflatable bounce house shaped like a hot dog. As they flew low over the city, Snarn transmitted a message to Gliblorp. "Earth is worse than we feared. Their religion is clout. Their currency is attention. Their gods are tech bros with charisma disorders. Recommend permanent quarantine." But Booblu had other ideas. "What if we didn't leave?" Snarn's eye stalks twitched. "Excuse me?" Booblu looked out over the lights of LA. "They're a mess. Yeah, but they're funny and weird, and they let me live stream while wearing Crocs. On Gliblorp, I'd be sentenced to a year of silence meditation for that." Snarn hesitated. He looked at Tanya, now asleep in the back seat with Beyoncé curled on her lap, and muttered, "You want to stay on the planet that invented hot Cheetos with lime?" Booblu grinned. "You know you love them." Snarn sent a final encrypted message to the High Council. "Mission failed. Subjects too bizarre to classify. Recommend no further contact." The Gliblorpian Council responded. "Acknowledged. Earth quarantined. No retrieval mission will follow. You are on your own." The message ended. Booblu stared at the blank screen. Wait, what?" Snarn nodded grimly. "We're stranded." Tanya yawned, waking up. "Hey guys, I just got a DM from Netflix. They want to make a show about us." Booblu whispered, "Bro, we're gonna be famous." Snarn blinked. "That's not how this was supposed to." Suddenly, the bounce house ship jolted. Sirens, red lights, incoming transmission from somewhere else. A distorted alien voice crackled through the speakers. "You are not the only species watching Earth. You've been seen. And now, they're coming." The message ended. The van bounce house hovered silently above the city, framed by the lights of Times Square. Booblu looked at Snarn. What the frunk was that?" Snarn whispered. "Something bigger. Something worse. Someone else was watching us watch them." Tanya blinked. "Guys, is this still part of the show?"
Blackout.